Hi everyone, what you're about to hear in this video is backed by expert mechanics working here in the shop with me, so relax. We're going to figure this out. If you plugged in your scanner and suddenly saw the famous 7E9 pop up, don't panic. It doesn't mean your car is about to explode. And this is where the confusion starts. A lot of people think 7E9 is a trouble code like POW300 or PO420, but it's not. It's more like the scanner saying, hey, here's the transmission module. Do you want to go in? The same thing happens with 7E8, which usually points to the engine module. In other words, it's not the failure, it's the menu. So why does it show up? Because many scanners, especially basic or inexpensive ones, stop at that screen and don't dig any deeper. They just display 7E8 and 7E9 but don't show you the real codes that start with P, C, B, or U. It's like opening Netflix and just staring at the homepage without actually playing the movie. Here's the important part. When you properly enter module 7E9, transmission, or 7E8, engine, that's when the real codes appear. For example, inside 7E9, many people have found codes like P0700 or P0721, which point to speed sensors or specific transmission issues. In several cases we've seen here at the shop, replacing the output speed sensor fixed harsh shifting or intermittent problems. The same thing happens on the engine side. People who saw 7E8 thought it was something serious, but once they went inside, they found codes like P0171. According to the mechanics here, the fix often turns out to be vacuum leaks, oxygen sensors, or even a very dirty air filter. Nothing catastrophic, but impossible to know if you don't read the correct code. That's why simply clearing 7E9 doesn't fix anything. It's like turning off a fire alarm without looking for the smoke. The light might go off for a while, but the real issue is still there. Waiting. The recommendation mechanics repeat the most is simple. Use a scanner that can actually access the module and read the internal codes. If your tool can't do that, it's worth getting a more advanced scan at a shop before you start replacing parts at random. Swapping parts without a clear code is basically playing mechanical roulette.